はですね、ガボンいうのはアフリカの、真ん中の西海岸のちょっと、コンゴの上ぐらいの、皆様は多分行かれたことない国だと思うんですが、プラスチックの、漂流物がすごくついてて、でエステルさんはここのセタカマ、ロッジのオーナーさんですけれども、プラスチックを集めてアーティスティックに皆に展示して、これダメだよとかビーチクリーンとかやってらっしゃいます。I introduced you as a owner of a Setagama Lodge and collecting plastics and showing people the pollution in a very artistic way, your art. So we would like to have your presentation soon by you, but I introduced you are the very enthusiastic person and also teaching students and teaching people about plastic problems and how to make the beaches clean. So would you like to start, Estelle, about your presentation now?
It's okay.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, hello, I am Estelle Fischer-André. I'm based in Setekama in Gabon. I'm working for African Waters Group. It's fly fishing, and I'm working at the lodge with my husband and my family, and I'm charged in the conservation action. So I organize a team with a lot of people from the village of Setekama to manage the waste, to collect the waste. And I would like to create a museum plastic to explain of all people of guests that they arrive from everywhere on the world, that we have a big problem with the plastic in Longo Park, National Park in Gabon, because every day, we clean the beach and the problem is always the same. We receive a lot of pollution from Congo River, from Angola, but it's not come from Gabon. And I'm very sad to see a lot of animals on the beach and a lot of plastic in the excrement of elephants. And this landscape is just amazing, but the plastic is just horrible for us every day and for all people and for all animals. So yeah.
I translate briefly. Then can I translate a little bit to Japanese guest?
Yeah, please.
Okay. セタカマロッジでご主人とまたロッジのメンバーとか村の人とですね、プラスチックを、回収してますが、もう本当にすごいコンゴ川とか南の方からですね、たくさんやってきて、象の糞にもいっぱいプラスチックが入ってるので、そういうことを思って私は今運動しておりますと。Okay, please go on. Please go on. Yes?
Yeah?
Yeah, continue. Because I translated a little bit.
Okay, so I will continue to explain the Museum of Plastic.
Yes.
So I collect a lot of plastic and I would like to create a little story with two birds, because we have a lot of birds in the Longo National Park in Gabon. So, and the bird see everything and everywhere from the sky. And the first thing is the pollution when the human arrive in the world. It pollute directly with when they are baby, and after he's growing, and he continue to pollute, and he pollute the planet with the product to wash the body, to wash the home, but it's create a lot of pollution for him. But the earth is our planet, and the earth give us food. But it's completely incredible to see that, because we pollute our earth with plastic. We use a lot of unique plastic, and it's incredible for me and for the next generation to continue to live like that. We need to stop the consumption of unique plastic first, and we need to thinking about our consumption, because we can't imagine that the quantity of the plastic on the beach. And for the animals, it's just crazy, because the turtles, fish, and all marine animals are living in the ocean with a lot of plastic. But the problem is that animals can't speak. So we need to be the voice for the animals. And for me, the horrible creation is to put water in plastic bottle, because in fact, when you go on the beach, you can see that the most pollution is the bottle plastic and the top of plastic. So that's why I create a skulls with the top of plastic bottle, because it's ironic. We need to drink, but if you drink in plastic bottle, you create your die. That's why after I would like to explain in my museum that the human people need to thinking about the microplastic, but you can't see the microplastic in your body, but you have the microplastic in your body when you see the quantity of the microplastic in 1 meter on the beach in 5 minutes. So you can imagine that when you are baby, you hit already microplastic. And after, for me, it's just died with plastic. So we need to brain, to have a light in our brain, to be consumption with more reflection about that, because it's just the end of the human people.
Hello, Madam Institute.
Yeah.
Can I start showing the PowerPoint now? PowerPoint.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's start PowerPoint. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi. Here at Zeri Japan, us at African Waters, we are very engaged with cleaning up plastic. Zeri Japan here runs as a fishing camp, an eco-tourist camp. And one of the things that you'll notice when staying here is that when you walk the beach or when you go fishing at the mouth, is the amount of plastic that is washed up both on the sand and that has been thrown into the forest by storms and waves. It's very sad, but it's a reality of this central African coastline. So here at Zeri Japan, and African Waters, we've engaged a crew of 5 people to clean the beach in permanence. So we aim to do 50 kilometers. Currently, we aim to do 50 kilometers every year. Currently, we've been working on the 18 kilometers from camp to the river mouth, which has gone pretty successfully, and we've been doing this for the last 3 years. It's very sad. It's one of the things that everybody notes on is just how much trash there is, and it's a big job for this team. They work, they work normal hours, but psychologically it's very difficult picking up other people's trash, and it's constant with every storm that comes over the Congo, with every big tide that comes through Angola. A couple of days later, our beaches are filled with rubbish once again. The majority of the rubbish is plastic. Obviously it doesn't break down. Main offenders being plastic bottles and plastic bottle lids. For every 5 meters we clean, we account for approximately 30 plastic bottles, and between 30 to 40 plastic bottle caps. Estelle, the manager here, has done a great job in presenting some of the rubbish we've got. She's created a little museum of plastic here, just to really highlight the struggle we're up against. There's no easy solution here. All we can do is clean and hope that we divest from plastics, because at the current rate it is killing this West and Central African coastline. You can see Estelle's museum of plastic in another video, in our other video. But yeah, it's very hard to see. I've been guiding here for the last 7 years, and every day you get on the beach and your heart sinks. You think you'd get desensitized to it, but with the amount of plastic there is, you can't be desensitized to that. It's quite unfathomable, really. But yeah, so our beach cleanup, we love some support. Any support we can, find. As I said, we operate this beach cleanup throughout the year, 365 days a year, every working day. And for the last 3 years, it's getting easier, but still, it's a massive, monumental undertaking. And yeah, any support is greatly appreciated. Thank you for your time.
Moi, je ne peux pas voir le bleu aussi.
Hello, Estelle. It's next
Yeah.
slide. Yeah. Next slide. Now.
Yeah, but I don't see the slide.
Can you see the slide of your introducing yourself?
No,
No? On Zoom?
it's working. It's the first slide.
Slide. It's maybe third slide of your PowerPoint.
Alors, I will open the PowerPoint.
It's freezed.
I will open my PowerPoint because I don't see the PowerPoint on the camera. Ben, je le vois pas, là. Won't work. Pas le voir.
But you can talk if you want. Or we wait
It's
for
a
the
s-
slide to come back.
It's a slide about the team,
No, it's slide about you.
about me.
Yeah, your picture.
Okay, so I present me already.
So sorry,
The-
our mistake. Okay, please wait. What your PC? Okay, let's start 5 minutes later, please.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're going to connect with another PC.
yeah, because I don't receive the Blue Ocean Dome screen. Oui, je suis connectée sur Zoom parce que sinon je l'aurais. Parce que je ne reçois pas l'image. Alors que tout à l'heure, je recevais bien l'image de. Oui, je suis déjà connectée. Oui, c'est la projection du Blue Ocean qui me vient. Je ne peux pas aller dans mes. Du Blue Ocean me vient. Hear you. J'aurais dû l'imprimer en fait. Maintenant, je les entends plus, JL. Je te l'ai envoyé sur ton téléphone, tu veux pas l'ouvrir? Je vais l'envoyer, pas l'imprimer. Mais là, maintenant, j'ai plus de son. Ouais, non, je te l'avais envoyé par WhatsApp, je crois. Maintenant, j'ai plus de son.
Okay. So,
Okay.
okay.
I-
Let's start the session again.
Yeah, we can see, I can see on the screen of the dome.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. So I can
You-
present me again.
Yeah.
Okay. I introduce me.
We can see your slide clearly here, but on the Zoom, it's not clear. Please understand.
Yeah. So I'm Estelle Fischer-André. I'm working for the group African Water. I'm based in Setekama in Gabon. I manage with my husband the lodge of Setekama Adventure Fishing. And I'm working for the conservation in the National Longo Park. And I manage a team for the cleaning beach every day. So we clean the beach around 80 kilometers around 18. And we clean the beach every day. And it is always the same problem. We receive a lot of plastic by the sea. So it's a big work for our lodge to manage the waste. It's to protect animals, to protect the beach, and to have a beautiful beach for our guests. And I would like to explain that it's very important that when we are working in tourism and conservation to be impact, to develop some activity to protect the beach. You can see before cleaning, we can remark a lot of plastic bottle. The problem is the plastic bottle. You can imagine the quantity of bottle by day. And we have the team from the village, and you can see the situation after cleaning. So they are the hero from the National Luango Park, but they are working every day, and it's very hard for them to clean the beach because the waste are not coming from Gabon, but they are coming from Congo. It's like you clean your home every day, but it's not your waste. So for psychologic, it's very complicated for them. But they are very engaged because they are so proud of the Amazon landscape. And after, it's just horrible to see the wild animals on the beach. They are hit, they are swimming, and they have a lot of plastic because human. And you can see also the plastic in the excrement. And this for me to see every day the excrement of the elephant, mainly elephant, and you see the plastic, and the plastic is come from the human people. So it's just very, very bad for them. So that's I have no solution for the moment. I just to put some fire on the plastic, on the waste of the collecting bag, because I have no solution. So that's why I would like to show you the sun. And I would like to show you also the fire, because we put the fire in our ears, eyes, and on the ears. So I made a little evaluation, analysis of the quality and the quantity of the waste. And you can see that in 5 days, I have always the same quantity in 5 minutes on 5 meters on beach. That means you can collect 30 bottles of plastic, water plastic, and more for 40, 45 top of plastic, and around 2 or 3 kilograms of microplastic. And it's the same every day in 5 minutes on 5 meters of beach. So I put this analysis of plastic just near the hatchery of the turtle, because I would like to make a bad image of the human, because we have the beauty of the turtle, and you have just the shitty plastic. Sorry for that, but it's a reality. So you can read the simple quantity and quality analysis, and it's true. When my team go on the beach the morning and they come back the afternoon, we have the same quantity of plastic. So you can't imagine, but sometimes I refuse to go to the beach because I'm completely crazy now. That's why I create the crazy man, because the crazy man is a lamp, so it's normally lighting. And finally, you can see you have 2 eyes. One is forward. And in the both eyes, you can see the ears is completely blocked, fixed, because the Earth, the planet don't run correctly. And in the second eyes, you can remark that I put the fire, because we put the fire on our home. That's why I make a sentence. The home destroys the home. L'homme détruit sa planète. And this one, it's the bird. And the bird see all, everywhere from the sky. And you have a lot of birds in the Longo National Park. So I create this bird with the waste that I find in one day on the beach. And it's the start of my museum. So I will let you perhaps to see
Bienvenue dans le musée plastique du loge de Setekama Adventure Fishing. Le groupe African Water est très impliqué dans la conservation. Nous avons une équipe de nettoyage de plage qui travaille au quotidien sur le ramassage des déchets sur 18 km de côte. Et j'ai donc voulu valoriser le travail de mon équipe en faisant un petit musée d'éducation un peu environnementale. Je vous invite à le visiter. Donc c'est un peu la folie du plastique, parce que clairement c'est la folie quand on voit la quantité de plastique que nous recevons sur les plages du parc de Longo, qui ne viennent pas du Gabon mais qui viennent de l'étranger. Donc avec le groupe African Water, on a décidé d'attaquer le problème en mettant en place une équipe au quotidien pour faire ces nettoyages. Nous avons plein d'oiseaux dans le parc. Donc l'oiseau, vu du ciel, voit tout et partout. L'oiseau nous dit que l'homme, dès sa naissance, pollue. Les empreintes de l'homme qui laissent des traces. L'homme salit la planète pour se laver. Vous pouvez constater que dès qu'il arrive au monde, il utilise des couches. C'est un emballage de couches qui vient, celui-ci, d'Angola. L'homme pollue la terre qui le nourrit, ce qui est contradictoire. Dis-moi ce que tu consommes, je te dirai qui tu es. Alors en effet, on utilise des détergents pour bien laver notre salle de bain sans penser aux conséquences sur la planète. On utilise plein de plastique à usage unique, qui est un drame pour la planète. J'ai même trouvé la petite bombe qui s'appelle Shoot. Oui, en effet, nous sommes en train de shooter notre planète. Vous pouvez constater le plastique, le pétrole, une petite plume d'oiseau pleine de pétrole. L'homme doit se soigner. En se soignant, il crée une nouvelle maladie, une nouvelle pollution avec le plastique. Il se déstresse avec le tabac, une nouvelle pollution. Face à cela, nos animaux marins sont confrontés à toute une pollution qui vient de l'homme. J'ai créé une petite tortue avec les thons que j'ai trouvés sur la plage qui pleure parce qu'elle est face à un sachet plastique au lieu d'une méduse. Un poisson qui rentre dans un sachet, bloqué avec les poubelles, les poubelles, oui en effet, les bouteilles, les filets, les bouées pleines de pétrole, les bouteilles de gaz. Essentiellement, la pollution que l'on va retrouver sur la plage, ce sont les bouteilles et les bouchons. C'est la raison pour laquelle j'ai créé une tête de mort ironique, parce qu'elle sourit. Boire et mourir. Boire est un besoin fondamental pour l'homme, mais en buvant de l'eau dans des bouteilles en plastique, il assure aussi une mort certaine dans le futur. Et donc j'ai fait un cadre, parce que selon moi, c'est la pièce maîtresse de l'homme. Elle est magnifique, c'est une très belle invention d'avoir mis de l'eau dans des sachets en plastique. Donc l'homme, je l'imagine comme ceci dans le futur, après avoir ingéré autant de microplastiques depuis sa naissance. Sur 1 mètre, en 5 minutes, voici la récolte de microplastiques que j'ai pu réaliser. Sachant que toutes ces particules de plastique ingérées vont créer des dommages cellulaires sur des maladies digestives et métaboliques pour l'homme. Il est réellement temps que l'homme prenne une douche pour réveiller son esprit, parce que le temps passe. Il n'est jamais trop tard pour agir. Pendant ce temps, la roue du pétrodollar continue de tourner et on retrouve énormément de bouteilles, vous voyez, avec du pétrole sur la plage. Alors, au lieu d'éclairer son esprit, l'homme met le feu à la planète. Au lieu d'être aligné avec la nature, le système solaire, je vais vous présenter la fin de l'histoire où nous avons un oiseau, une créature assez étrange, qui nous montre que, selon nous, sur la planète, il ne restera que des cactus. On voit des squelettes des animaux d'aujourd'hui. La créature assez étrange ici est une créature du futur, un périostale énorme dans les abysses. Pendant ce temps, l'homme continue de voyager, de prendre l'avion, de dormir, de s'asseoir et de manger. La fin de cette histoire est très triste, mais je tenais vraiment à présenter une réalité à laquelle nous sommes confrontés avec mon équipe tous les jours. Nous récoltons énormément de plastique qui ne viennent pas du Gabon et c'est très difficile. On a fait une étude scientifique basique, puisque nous ne sommes pas des scientifiques, mais une étude qualitative et quantitative sur 5 jours, sur 5 mètres, en 5 minutes. Nous récoltons environ entre 20 et 30 bouteilles de plastique, 30 à 40 bouchons de plastique et environ 2 à 3 kilos de plastique et microplastiques. Donc c'est vraiment une situation qui est dramatique. Je retrouve plein de plastique dans les excréments des éléphants. Donc voilà. Donc voilà pour la raison pour laquelle nous avons voulu réagir. Donc là j'ai fait un petit panneau en fait en expliquant que le groupe African Water, à travers donc le loge de Setekama Adventure Fishing, investit énormément dans la conservation parce qu'il faut malheureusement réagir de manière urgentissime. Merci.
This one, yeah, I can explain you this one because one time when I'm going in the forest to make a walk with a guest and with 2 colleagues, guys, I remark also that you have not just the plastic on the beach. You can see a lot of plastic in the forest. With the big tile, you can find some plastic 10 meters after the water. So you can find a lot of human waste plastic in the forest. So it's just terrible. That's why I would like to create now a new collection. After my museum plastic, I would like to make a collection of masks, the voice for animals. And this one is Point Milengo. You can remark that he have a big mouth, but he can't speak. He have a lot of things to say, but he can't speak because he's very, very, very blocked and very stressed. And after this one, the name is Île-de-France. You can remark that I put a lamp in the brain because he's always thinking to find a solution to clean the environment, the forest of all animals, because you can't imagine to find a shoes, a bottle in the forest, a lamp in the forest. And I would like to understand what the animal can thinking about that, where it's come from. It's not from the tree. It's not for the plant. What is it? And I have another problem in our camp, but I try to find a solution for that. We consume for the guests. We need to drink. So we have a lot of can in aluminium. So African Waters decided to find a solution, but I haven't find a solution now. For the moment, I just crash the can and I stock a lot of aluminium can. And I would like to create some item, some like fish lure in aluminium, but I need to find a partner to develop some activity for that. And this one, it's a hatchery of the turtle, because we have a lot of turtle on the beach near Setekama Lodge. We have the leatherback, we have the olive ridley, we have a lot of turtle, but we have the pollution and we have the problem of erosion. And I need of a partner to develop some activity to make the patrol every day. It's a lot of cost for us to help the people to protect the turtle from this village. And you can remark that we make some transplantation, and we save a lot of turtle, but it's a big job after the clean beach. We need to protect also the turtle, and I need to find some partner for that also. Yeah, in fact, I would like to finish my presentation with the bottle of plastic that you can remark that the animals now take the habits to live with the plastic. You can remark some animal on the bottle of plastic. It's a new home for animal. It's just completely crazy. And before to live in Setekama, I was teacher during 18, and I'm working in a lot of school in DRC, Kinshasa, in Gabon, and I develop a lot of projects with kids in education environment. And I was very positive every day with my kids, but with my children, with my students. But now, since I live in Longo Park, I just would like to see it's just urgently to make something for our kids if they would like to continue to see the wild animals and the amazing landscape and the last hidden in Africa, the Gabon. And in fact, yeah, when I arrive on this place, I remark a lot of plastic also. So I would like to create a fish, the jack fish, because you have a lot of jackfish in the mouth of Setekama. And I create this fish with the color of the Gabonese flag. The green for the forest, the yellow for the sun, and the blue for the ocean. But if we make nothing, we have a fish like that now, plastic fish. Okay, so that's all. So if you are very impressive by my job, because I'm alone in the forest with my family, and it's very hard to manage all these ways. So I would like to say very thank you to Sarah Group, because it's very important for me to present, to show of everybody, everywhere, our problem with the plastic in the National Longo Park in Setekama. So African Water is very engaged to protect the planet, to protect this place, because it's just an amazing place. Thank you very much to Saraya Group again.
Thank you, Estelle, for your amazing presentation. We appreciate a lot, and we will connect. We will have connection. No.
Okay. Okay. Thank you to you.
No, thank you to you. And I like your also artistic way of criticizing humans in a way that we live.
Yeah, we are the voice of animals. I would like to create now a book, a pedagogic environment book for kids.
I think we should make something after this with your very, how do I say? French people likes a little bit ironic to see things with the human culture. And I appreciate your big efforts, your village people, your staff people, for cleaning the beach, in addition, turtles, and so on.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, we have a kind of Tsushima week this week. In Tsushima, also there are lots of plastic pollutions coming to the beach. Then their children, their students of elementary and junior high school made some art, such as I want to show you this one.
Yeah.
どこに映るかな? Can I? Yeah, 新華さん見せて.
Yeah, please. Yeah, it's good.
This is very good out of the plastic pollution.
Yeah, it's a fish plastic with a bottle plastic.
Yeah,
like
plastic.
Like my future flower.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too nice. Congratulations to the kids.
Yeah, and other things too. So I think we work together with the kids to create their imagination and also create their minds to clean the environment. You are the teacher. How many years did you teach those things to your students, kids?
80 years.
8 years. So you have abundant experience for teaching environment to the kids.
18 years, I start in Congo DRC with a lot of artists, and after in Gabon.
I see. In Congo DRC, they have artists too?
There is in Congo DRC, you have a lot of artists because you have a lot of plastic also in Kinshasa. It's a big city, and you have the school academy. And I met a lot of Congolese artists, and I start to work with them.
I think to appeal to the people through arts, this is a very good tactics too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying so.
Yeah, you can show us too in the future.
I need to develop some
you're very creative.
New creation.
So thank you very much for the moment, and we appreciate your presentation, and we'll make something additional after your presentation. Maybe I hope if there could be some sponsors or anybody.
Thank you to you for your interest in my work and about the engagement of African Waters Group and for all. Thank you to you, and I hope to see you very soon again in Setekama.
Okay, yes. I like your idea, like something like cleaning your body is polluting your ocean, or making your medical things very good to the health, but again, polluting the ocean because you don't clean it, you dispose them to the nature. So I like your idea very much. Okay, again, thank you very much for your presentation.
Thank you to you.
And I appreciate
that
you made message from Africa, Gabon.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Sayaya. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
じゃあこれで終わります。どうも。She made the art with the plastics from Congo or Congo River to the beaches of Gabon. So she has made a big presentation on how she teaches to the children and also the village people to cope with her. Thank you again, Estelle, for your presentation very much. じゃあこれで終わります。どうも。
Bye bye.